Hello, Cook Baptist Church. This is Derek Yan. I was a college student at Louisiana Tech between 1992 and 1997. I believe I joined Cook fairly early on as a college student. I believe that spring of 1993, after looking at different churches, and Heath Powers brought me to church every Sunday, and so I was at Cook fairly early on. I really appreciate the time that I was there. Brother Gil Arthur was the pastor at the time, and I always appreciated God's truth is always being preached and being taught throughout the time I was there. And I believe it's still happening right now, so I'm really grateful for that. I had wonderful Sunday school teachers. I had Mark and Buttons Taylor and Bill and Pete Richardson. They were wonderful Sunday school teachers who taught me and other students very well. They're very humble people, and I always appreciate their dedication to God's Word and teaching God's Word to us as young college kids. When I was at Cook, I was also involved with the prayer ministry. I was involved in the prayer room. I was introduced to that by Miss Virginia Kelly, who called me on my birthday in 1993. That was her ministry, calling everybody in the directory on their birthday to pray for them. And I was very touched by that. That was one of the best phone calls that I've received in my life. And so, and the friendship started, and God also stirred my heart to be involved in ministry. And Miss Kelly was one of the key people in my life who prayed for me. One of the first persons who came up to me and said, I knew this day would happen when I made my decision public. And so when on a Wednesday night, when the confirmation of my calling and all that, I still remember Brother Don Love's deep bass voice confirming my calling, and I really appreciated that because Cook is a pretty good sized church, and even with that, that the people at Cook took the time to know me, and because of your investment in my life, I went to seminary in 1997 to 2001. I was informed that Cook was able to pay off the debt, and that the money that they were using for the debt was used as a scholarship. So I was one of the first recipients to get the scholarship, and Cook helped me finish seminary. And after that, I spent 10 years ministering in Seattle, doing college ministry and doing church planting. And I've been back for about 11 years now from Seattle. Been involved with higher education. I've been serving international students, still involved in ministry, still preach whenever I get the chance to. But the context has changed in ministering to international students. Students like I was an international student at Louisiana Tech. So thank you, Cook Baptist Church, for investing in my life. I hope to be able to celebrate with you in September. I look forward to see you then. Have a great day.